Blood glucose monitoring is an important part of diabetes care. Although the vast number of students will be able to monitor and check their own blood glucoses, it's important that you understand the steps so that you can monitor their actions and assist if needed. The supplies that you'll need include alcohol, several cotton balls or gauze pads, a Lancet device, and a Lancet to go in it, a blood glucose monitor strip, and a blood glucose monitor. You'll also want a pair of clean gloves in the event that you have to assist, and a pair of tweezers or a small set of pliers to remove the Lancet from the Lancet device. Let's go ahead and get our equipment ready before we prick the finger to get the blood droplet. First, we're going to go ahead and take the Lancet device. Remove the end cap to expose the reservoir where the Lancet will be inserted. Pick up your Lancet and insert it into the appropriate space and push in until you hear a click. This lets you know that the Lancet is engaged and ready to prick the finger. Go ahead and grasp the cap on the end of the Lancet and gently turn and pull to remove it, exposing the needle. Carefully replace the cap on the Lancet, keeping your finger away from the button. Go ahead and put that down until we're ready to get the droplet of blood. Next, let's get the glucometer ready. Take the strip and insert the end that goes into the machine into the end of the glucometer. This will turn the machine on. You'll know by the display. A visual will come up showing that it's ready to receive the blood droplet. Let's go ahead now and get our blood droplet. Take your alcohol and one of the cotton balls and go ahead and get alcohol on that cotton ball. Using one of the 4 fingers, clean the side of the finger, staying away from the pad of it. There's less callus there, so easier to get a drop of blood. Let the alcohol thoroughly dry and take your Lancet device and press it firmly against the side of the finger that you've just cleaned. Push the button while you're pressing firmly against the finger until you hear a click. That lets you know that it's pricked the finger. Go ahead and get an initial droplet of blood, and using the clean cotton ball or gauze pad, wipe away the first droplet of blood. Go ahead and squeeze to get a second droplet. Then pick up the glucometer with the strip in it and put the reservoir where the blood droplet goes against that blood droplet. The visual on the cover of the glucometer will show you that it's processing. You'll hear auditory beeps and a number will come up. This is your blood glucose reading. Be sure to document that appropriately in the blood glucose log. As you finish, it's time to get rid of our garbage. First, use one of the cotton balls or gauze pads to remove the strip from the blood glucose monitor, being sure that you cover the end where the blood droplet goes. Second, we need to remove the Lancet from the Lancet device. You may either use the second cotton ball or a mechanical device such as a set of tweezers or a small plier to do so. Remove the cap from the end of the Lancet device and use tweezers to firmly grasp the Lancet and gently pull it out. You may then dispose of the Lancet in either a sharps container, or if you're on the road, you may use a plastic water bottle until you get to where you can throw it away in a sharps container. You have now safely checked blood glucoses.